What's up, y'all? It's Caleb. We're going to be doing a quick little trade recap video. We're going to be going over this trade that I took. Played SPX calls on Wednesday, December 7th, and we're taking a look at this move right here, this long bottom wick. There was some news that came out here as well, so it just helped our setup, and we scaled out as we moved up on this wick, and we actually cut our runners around here on this wick before it wicked down. And this was a 150% total return on our trade with our runners. So we'll go ahead and get started. We are on the SPY chart right now on the 5-minute. You can see that we have our demand and supply zones marked out already. Here's our demand zone. You can see that price is holding it. We did get a little bit under, but again, if you watched any of my previous videos or if you know how I like to trade, these are just general errors because the way you draw your zones can be ambiguous. So I could have had something like that and it would have looked like it never got under the zone. So that's sort of irrelevant, but you can see that right at the morning, the first morning candle, we push up from demand, we come up and we get this initial rejection. We come down for a second touch of demand, and then we start getting these wicks right here. You can see we're holding this area right around that 392. We come down, but we stay above it on the wick. So what I was watching for was once we got the second push out of demand, all I did was I'm going to take the fib from the swing low, which is this candle low right here, and then I'm going to take it to where we end up rejecting from, which is going to be your swing high. And that ended up coming right here on the next candle. So I took the fib from here, swing low, all the way up to the swing high right here. Let's adjust that a little bit. And then you can see on the next candle, we started selling off right before the news. We came down, and this is where I entered. The candle was moving really fast because of the news, so I got a lucky fill. I believe I was playing, let me check, the 4,000 calls. Oh no, the 3975 calls, yeah, the 3975 calls on SPX, the 0 days. We came down, we were holding this area. You can see these wicks right here. We were getting support in demand. We came down, and look at these fib levels as well. We come down and we go through these fib levels, but we hold all of it, right? We come down and I entered right around the 705 and the 786. I entered in this area. And as soon as I entered, we got the strong wick up and I was scaling out immediately. Because of course, especially if the candles are moving really quickly on SPX, you're going to get that huge gain really quickly. So we're scaling out as we moved up over demand. And right here, we cut our runners right around here for 150%. I could have held a little bit longer with my runners, but when I see 150% trade, I'm usually taking it. And yeah, so really simple trade. All we did was we watched for support in demand. We waited for a push up above demand and a swing low to form, and we got in on the retest. It's really simple. It's sort of similar to an 80% entry if you watch Bueller streams and all that kind of stuff. We waited for the support in demand. We got that initial swing low, and we got that retest entry on the fib level in demand. When those fib levels from the swing highs to swing lows and the swing lows to swing highs, when they match up in your zones, that usually is a very good point of confirmation. That's probably my favorite setup to trade, and you can see right here it played out for 150%. So really simple on this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about the strategy, the zones, whatever it may be, I'm always answering my DMs. You can tag me if you're watching this from the Discord. You can tag me in the main chat, anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.